Virginia, Tennessee.
No, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, Tennessee. I didn't know there was a Philadelphia, Tennessee.
Is that above Sweetwater?
Okay.
Sweetwater and Loud?
All right.
About 11?
Let's hear from furthest today. Where you guys from? Oh, great. Excellent. So we have everybody basically local, local-ish.
Local-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
We're about 4 hours away.
Yeah, we've had people this year from, we've had people from all 49 states plus California and 44 countries. Oh man, it's signed out. That's it.
Gotcha.
They got me.
So about a full farm experience, no extra charge. That's it right there.
Yeah.
This have to play out, walk out.
Yeah. I think we're going to 2 years in a while.
Oh, that's right.
All right, guys, these next ones are sugar gliders. Sugar gliders are cute little animals. Go and hold a sugar glider and scoop like a pancake like this. Scoop. So scoop like a pancake. So remember, a pancake doesn't scoop itself, and you can't grab a pancake to scoop and you scoop like a pancake like that. So that one is a mama, but it's not this one's mama. This one is a little guy, a couple of months old. This one is Big Brother. This one is Mama. Scoop, don't grab. You grab it, it'll bite you. Scoop. All right, have you seen a pancake? Watch. Spatula. Scoop. Scoop like a pancake. And this one is Daddy. And scoop. Alright, so sugar gliders are marsupials. Marsupials means mammals with pouches. When a sugar glider baby is born, it is the size of one single grain of rice. It goes into its mother's mouth for a pouch for a couple of months. When it comes out, it's like a little naked mole rat or a pinky mouse or something. It'll stay latched on with its face in the pouch, but its body out for another couple weeks. Then it'll be fully furred and growing around like these guys. That smallest one, wherever you're at, is 2 months out of pouch. These guys do make decent pets, but if you have a sugar glider, that went on me, but I have cobwebs from being in the ceiling of the back house fixing a leak. So if you have a sugar glider, you wouldn't want it to sleep in the same room where you sleep, because they run on the wheel at night and they can be pretty loud, and they can bark like a little tiny dog. And so they can be loud cotton top? Buckies. Yep. Buckies. Me too. What do you like to get at Bucky's? Sloth cheese and beef jerky. I like candied pecans and barbecue sandwiches. All right, guys, let them run into one of these bags. We're going to put them back, and we're going to see some more. Oh, sorry. See some more animals.
Oh, he's tiny.
They do, yep. Yeah, we actually have purses you carry around.
Oh. I want Christmas.
Hello.
Right, guys, these ones are baby sulcata tortoises. So when you saw the great big tortoises in the petting farm, these are the same kind of tortoises. They just are babies. Those ones are under a year old. It takes them about 5 years to reach this size, and then they take off in the growth rate. The biggest one up there in the petting farm is the male. He's about 15. The female that's as big as him is about 20. And we don't know how old the other one is. It's a recent rescue. It was found on the side of I-40.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow. How many babies do they normally have?
Lots.
Lots.
20, 30, 40. If you're walking out the driveway, right when you pass the first little corner stall thing, there's one laying eggs in the hole right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Good on them, laying eggs. Alright guys, this next one is an iguana. This guy is a green iguana. He is an arboreal creature meant to live in trees. He's a good size, shape, and color to be disguised in trees pretty well. Coppery brown legs blend in with the branches. Green back blends in with the leaves. He loves to be petted. If you pet him right here, he feels all rough and bumpy. If you pet him here, he feels like sandpaper. If you pet him here, he feels like a wallet or a purse or something like that. And
Here we got.
I thought those looked loose, but he's not shedding those yet. In addition to his natural size, shape, and color being great for camouflage, he's got a form of mimicry. That is the big brown things on the sides of his face. If someone coming at him that he is afraid of, turn his face sideways and try to show this to be his eyeball. Because if he was actually an eyeball with them, if he was actually an animal with eyeballs that size, he would be huge. And he wants an animal to say, run away, instead of coming to get him. If he actually was a lizard with eyes that big, he would be an alligator. A lot of things that you might find an iguana to be a tasty snack really don't want to mess with an alligator. So he's relying on that to keep him safe from animals that might want to harm him. And you got, this guy is perfectly friendly. You can walk up and pet him.
Come look at his face, Oh my gosh.
This one is an albino iguana. This one doesn't have the level of color that that one does. Obviously, it's not fully albino because it's got color to it. But if you look at its red eyes, you can tell that it's at least partially albino. This one is about a year old. It takes them about a year to get that big. That guy is a senior citizen. We don't particularly know exactly how old he is. But I know that the people that we got him from got him 12 years ago, and he was already 5 feet long when they got him. So that would make him a minimum of 18 years old. Beyond that, we really genuinely don't know. A lot of animals that are hunted animals can live much longer in captivity than they do in the wild. Not only because nothing is hunting them, but also because they don't have to find their own food, and they don't suffer environmental dangers. So they can live a long time in captivity. In the wild, there is no way that guy would get to be 18 years old. In captivity, they've been documented to get as old as 30 or 35 even. So pretty old. This one, though, will take 5 years to get as big as that one. So this one is an albino. You're welcome to hold it if you like. Probably not. It does. All right, this next one is a bearded dragon. This one is a good size, shape, and color for hiding in the desert, obviously. This comes from Australia. And this one, in addition to its natural size, shape, and color, also has mimicry, like that one. This one's form of mimicry is the spikes running down the sides of it. It wants an animal to say, I don't want to get a mouthful of needles, and maybe walk away instead of trying to eat it. The reason it is mimicry, not defense, is these are fake. They're just rubbery little nothings that are just here to trick another animal. You want to hold this, put your hand like that. Good boy. Everybody get to see a tortoise if you wanted to? Yes, no, maybe? All right, these next ones are leopard geckos. These ones have no defense at all except mimicry. And does anybody know what this is mimicking? Sort of. What's true of many lizards or amphibians in the wild that are brightly colored? Poisonous, yeah. These guys normally are brighter than this. They're getting ready to shed, so they're a little dull right now. But these ones are just out in the wild, strutting it out loud and proud, saying, don't eat me, I might be poisonous. But they're not. Obviously, I'm not standing here holding poisonous animals. And I'm not going to let Cotton Top hold a poisonous animal either. Do you want to hold one now?
You want to hold one, Avery?
He doesn't have to. Yes, Jane? There you go. There you go.
How fast can he run?
I don't know. Not as fast as me. Yes, ma'am. That's cool. All right, parenting advice. The iguanas are easy animals to keep. They're vegetarians. Everything you need for your iguana comes from the produce department. Hello. Great, stay left of the pond, turn right on the first gravel drive, come to the red barn, green roof. The next one there, the bearded dragon, also an easy pet. They eat veggies. They like, that one loves everything you put into salsa, so its favorite thing is cilantro. It likes peppers and onions and green onions and tomatoes and all that kind of stuff, chopped up real small. And then if you don't want to feed it live, you can give it these little protein pellets, and that's all it needs. The leopard geckos, if you own a leopard gecko, I hope you live next door to PetSmart or Petco, because you can spend the rest of your life driving back and forth looking for the one day they have crickets for sale. Gets to be a significant pain if you live far away like me, and you end up just having to order them from Josh's Frogs, which is not remotely the economical way to do it, but you're not driving back and forth to PetSmart. But all the other ones are easy. Those ones, though, only eat live crickets, and that is a pain.
I'm surprised you don't raise your own bird.
Have you ever had grain mites?
No.
I have. That's why I don't raise any bugs anymore.
Okay.
And also, I used to love oatmeal until I had grain mites one time, and now I can't look at oatmeal anymore.
Okay.
But if you have a grain mite outbreak, when it happened to us, we were raising them in there. We had like 5 trays of silverworms, and we had a grain mite outbreak in the entire room. You couldn't have sat down a pencil eraser anywhere that didn't have teeny tiny white green mite walking across it. And you're standing there like this, and you're like, yeah, everything there is moving. And so, yeah, no more raising them for me.
Okay. So the people that do raise them, that's primarily what they do. That's it.
That's the main thing, yeah. I mean, a lot of people do raise crickets. I hear it's not that hard. But when a cricket expires, it gives off some sort of gas that kills all the other ones. And so you have to have a really big space that circulates the air a lot for crickets. So like these little cricket boxes, those will keep your crickets for a few days until you get more crickets. But you couldn't raise them in there. You need some big thing to raise crickets in. And I have enough to do around here without raising crickets.
You got the big one?
All right, guys, now we're going to see the smallest animal